What is happening, guys? Pure Roast Coffee here. Today we're going to show you how to make some lovely filter coffee. We're using Inishfree. It's our light roast coffee and it is amazing. Now this will work for either flat bottom brewers or conical brewers. It does not matter. This recipe will work for you. Today we're going to use a Hario V60, but whatever filter you have, you can use that as well. So we're going to get started here. We're going to get our grinder. If you don't have a grinder, you can buy pre-ground. Or if you have a fancier grinder than a hand grinder, that is great as well. So we're going to weigh out 20 grams here of coffee. We're shooting for 60 grams a litre. So if we divide that down into thirds, we're going to use 20 grams and we're going to use 333 grams of water. Now we want that at about a medium grind, okay, medium fine. There's going to be a bit of an example here in a wee second. There it is. So you see a nice medium grind and we're going to use that. So we're going to get our brewer ready. We're going to get our filter paper. Make sure to fold the tab down on this side because it'll sit funny in your brewer if you don't do that. So we'll pop that in. We're going to give it a pre-soak as well. The reason we do that is just to get any papery tastes out of the filter. And once that is done, we want to make sure it's sitting in the brewer nice and level and even so that we get really good extraction. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to dump that water out. Dump it into your cup to warm your cup up as well. It means your coffee will sit for a wee bit longer, which is great. Okay, we're going to get our coffee in there. And once we've got our coffee in, doesn't it look amazing? You can smell it and it smells incredible. Once it's in there, give your brewer a little bit of a shake just to make sure everything's nice and level again so that we get good extraction. We're going to start off with a little bloom. So we're going to do about double the weight of our coffee in water and we're going to bloom it. That just means all that is to let all the gases escape from the coffee. As you're brewing, gases want to escape from the coffee, and if they're trying to escape while water is trying to interact with the coffee, you'll not get an even extraction. So for our second pour then, we're going to go to about half of our water weight. So we're going to aim for about 150 to 160 grams of water, pouring in nice concentric circles, making sure we're getting all of that coffee evenly saturated, evenly soaked, so that we've got really good extraction. I like to give my brewer a little bit of a spin just to make sure there's not much coffee sticking to the sides of the brewer. For our second pour then, we're going all the way up to 333 grams of water. We're going to speed this up because it does take a wee minute. Give it another wee spin to make sure everything goes nice and even. You can look and see a nice flat bed of coffee there. Doesn't it look amazing? The smells at this point are amazing. You just can't wait to dive in to a tasty cup of coffee. Get rid of your filter paper there and pour your lovely coffee and you are ready to go. Smells amazing. Inishfree is perfect for this. It is a light roast coffee but still has some good body and tastes absolutely incredible made in filter. Enjoy, guys.